Hello, on this Wednesday, the 17th of June, during the ordinary time, the 11th week in ordinary time for ourselves in the church. Some powerful readings today, again, from First Kings. Elijah says goodbye to Elisha and goes home to God. And so typically, Elijah goes through the very, very same experience of how many of us, that he is his father being taken away from him, his mentor, his hero, his guide, his love. Where is the Lord, the God of Elijah? And then when he took Elijah's cloak and struck the water, it divided for him and he could cross back over the Jordan and go back to the people. How many times has that happened to all of us? Where when we thought we were by ourselves, or when we were filled with the sadness or anguish of letting go, grieving, somehow we were able to cross over to the other side and continue to walk, not oblivious and not forgetting, but still able, always filled with the grace of God. And then the gospel itself from Matthew talks about how we question the things that we do in life itself. And Jesus challenged us to know that the Father who sees what is hidden will repay you. It's interesting that Jay Carney from Creighton University Theology Department challenges us to take a serious, honest look at our motives for doing the things that we do. And he writes, why do we pray? Why do we fast, give alms, or perform other righteous deeds? Is it for public affirmation, for religious obligation, therapeutic sentimentalism, proving something to ourselves? Is it for communion with God, love of neighbor? And he writes, if you're like me, the honest answer is likely a combination of these and many other factors. We might ask ourselves, I might ask myself the opposite question: why am I not visibly or externally protesting against the racism, the injustices that exist in the black community? I might ask myself, am I afraid of what might happen to me or what other people might think of me? Again, it's a challenge to experience, to find and experience the God deep within ourselves, and to use that grace, that presence, and that love to live the gospel that we listen to, that we proclaim. Some would say that the crucible of Christianity is in the kitchen, finding God at home so we can be a light to those outside the home. Others would say being church after church begins in the parking lot. God is with us, always has been and always will be. May the Lord give us the strength that we need to live each and every day in God's name.